Hey everyone, we want to just give an update for the XRP. Okay, before I start my analysis, I need to mention that whatever we analyze here is based on the chart. We know there is some cases for the XRP with SEC, but until the news come up, whether was the result, we just whatever we do is based on chart. We just technically we want to say how we can trade it and where is the best place, the best price to buy. Okay, and every time I mention that we are more interested in the buy rather than the short. Okay, no, based on 1 hour chart. Again, also I need to mention for those people they want to invest, if they for the long term, I think even the to buy within this range is a good time if they think the price can test the highest top, which is three. Okay, but we try to see where is the best and where is the lowest price we can buy, and whatever we talk here is we analyze and we see how we can trade it, whether for the short term and long term traders. All right, now as we can see we have this move, the price reverse, and I mentioned in my last video that we can expect the price for next drop. And now the only question is how long we will be within this correction and how high this one can go. Okay, why? If we move to daily chart, I explained that now we are considering this one as a correction for the next move down. And again, and this is the first impulse which we're looking for with this correction. And even if we move to lower time frame for our chart, we will see we have the first move we had, the second already we had already, and now we're looking for this. Okay, because already we have this move as well. Okay, the only question I mentioned that whether the price can test this low or not. Because if we refer to the daily, weekly chart, we will see that we have a pattern there. But we don't need to hope for this level. First, we go with this. That's why in my last video, I mentioned any level, any price within this two, we are really interested to buy if the price can drop. But it doesn't mean if the price drop here, we will buy. When the price come to this level or lower, then from there, we need to see whether there is a continuation or not. Okay, now, but before that, we move to 1 hour chart. From 1 hour chart, what we have a correction here. Even in my last video, I mentioned wait for the correction for the next drop before we look for buy. And even we mentioned that the possibility the price can reverse here, maybe we have. But right now, what we have, we need to see what we get from here. And now we're expecting the correction. And now the question is, how high this correction, how long we will be within this correction and how high it can go. Okay, we can expect this one to start to correct, even come to this level and here. Even we can expect we will be within this range. Okay, it doesn't mean within this range we cannot look for buy. We can look for buy. All right. Anyway, right now we don't have any trade set up based on 1 hour chart. We need, if you want to buy within this correction, how high it can go, whether test 44, 50, or even 60, because maybe we will be within the bigger correction. Okay, we have possibility, and within that range we can look for buy for the short-term trade. But we need to look for buy setup whether from the 1 hour chart or 15 minutes. But right now based on 1 hour chart we don't have it. But what we have here, we're expecting to get a correction for next move down. And as I say, we are not looking for sell. We are more interested in the buy. Okay, that means we are not going for short. And right now, as I say, this correction can be quite big, but what we expect, we mostly expect we won't be within this correction for the quite long time. Okay, but we will have these two level as well. And now the thing is how we can trade it. Do we have any sell setup? If anyone wants to sell, no. If anyone wants to sell, they have to look for the breakout. And I don't think within even there is a breakout from here. I don't think we can get any trade setup. The only way have entry below this. And if you want to trade, for the trade setup, look for the trade setup, we need to have the price move a bit higher before we get the down move. And again, we want to buy when the price break this low. And is there any possibility that the price can, whether from here or higher, drop and test this low and reverse? Yeah. That means When the price drop come to this level, then from there, if we see there is a continuation, we wait. If we see not, is correcting, there is a reversal, any buy setup, we take it. In case that one is the one is going to move higher and break the 70. If not, we take we take the trade. Then if it is not moving, we try to manage it. Okay, now do we have any buy setup, short-term buy? We don't have it. And the only thing is, can we consider this one as a correction to break this top? We move to lower time frame, 15 minutes. Okay. I don't think we can trade this as a sharp move with the flag. But if anyone wants to trade for look for buy, as long as the price come to this level, they start to manage it. But for me, I'm really not interested. If I want to buy, I will wait for the better trade setup. Why do we need to look for buy? Because as I say, May we will be within the correction and even the price can come to the 50. If we get any buy, consider as a short term we trade it. And second, in case the price didn't drop and sharply reverse. Okay, that's why any buy within this range we take, but we consider as a short-term buy. As long as we get into the profit, we start to manage it. If I move to 15 minutes, like for example, as I mentioned here, if anyone wants to look for buy from here, for example, by having entry above this, as long as the price comes to this top, they need to start to manage. Okay, why? Maybe the price can break the top, we will have a correction, drop again, continue. Okay, anyway, right now we don't have any trade setup, and the only thing is we want to see how this correction can fall. And we are expecting the price can test this low. Then from there, we are looking for buy. Okay, anyway, we don't have any trade setup, and we just follow the chart. If I see any buy setup, whether within this range or lower, then I will share on YouTube. Anyway, trade with care, and hopefully we will get the buy setup things.